Hi guys, this is Ginger's Yoga Adventures. I thought I would bring you another yoga class, much like we do at 7 a.m. on our Yoga Adventures. And this shout out today goes to all of you, wherever you are in this world. And this goes to all of you. And I'm just going to play like that we're somewhere all together and in a beautiful country, usually Costa Rica, and that all of my folks that have been with me, been coming these last several years, are with me. So shout out goes to you. It'll be just another gentle class. We're going to start in child's pose. I have some blocks here today. You can just, if you don't have a block, if you think you need to build up the floor a little bit, you can get a book. I also have a blanket. You can certainly use a towel if you need to put something underneath your knees. Our knees can get kind of cranky when we're on them. So feel free to stop the video at any time and get your props if you need them. We won't do too much with them today, but I just wanted to introduce to you that you might want to have that. I like to have my blocks handy because I need them. So shout out to all of you. We're going to start in child's pose. And then we'll come back up and then go back down again for Shavasana. So remember the child's pose. You can have your knees wide. You can have your knees together. Your arms can be out. They can be in, close to your body. They can be back by your feet. However it works for you. And just find yourself here on your mat. And just let your thoughts go just for a few minutes and begin that breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Deep breath in and out. With every exhale, maybe you relax just a little bit more. Breathe. Slow your thoughts down and concentrate on your breath going in through your nose and out. Couple more deep breaths in and out. Deep breath in and out. Good. Go ahead and come up to tabletop on all fours. And if your wrists are bothering you today, you can walk those fingers out just a little bit more than you usually do. That would help, the weight being on there. But come to your neutral position, and let's just make some circles here. So you can make your circles as big or as small as you need to. You're just warming up, so don't get too carried away. Go either way you want to. And don't forget to breathe. If you need to stop somewhere along the way, if you feel something that kind of needs to be, that breath sent to there, well, feel free to. Next time you come back towards your fingers, let's go the opposite way. So whichever way, just turn and go the other way. Breathe. Just warming up here. Good. One more round. Come right back to tabletop. And let's just drop that belly button, waving out the spine here on the inhale, and then on the exhale, kind of cat. Inhale and exhale. Wave out that lower spine. Feel free to go as faster than me or slower than me. Don't worry about where your breath is. Just breathe. Good. Push back to child's pose one more time and maybe kind of work out those wrists. Good. Come back up. Extend that right leg long. And when we're doing this, let's try to keep our hips level. You can keep your left hand down or you can lift it up. And if your balance is a little off, feel free to widen that stance a little bit. And we're just going to crunch in. Inhale and exhale. Again, you don't have to use your arm. It's a balancing act as well as a little bit of core work. Don't forget to breathe. Couple more. And then extend. And if you want to take it one step farther, go ahead and take that left hand, reach back, grab that right foot. Shoulder should be square to the short edge of the mat, and push foot into hand, hand into foot. And breathe, little back bend. Good. Let that go. Bring that hand down and let's extend that left leg. So again, you can extend your right arm or you can keep it down. Maybe this side's a little more difficult for you. We're just going to inhale and exhale. Good. Always widen that stance if you need to. Breathe. Couple more. Extend. If you'd like to, go ahead and reach back. Grab that foot. Shoulder square to the short edge of the mat and push hand into foot, foot into hand. Good. Little back bend. Let that go. Since we did a little back bend, let's push back to child's pose and really round out the opposite way. Breathe. Good. Come back up. I'm going to grab a block. You probably don't need one, but I usually do. You can, like I said, you can get you a book just to raise up the floor a little bit if you want to. Let's extend your left leg long. Actually, you can extend your right leg long. That's fine. And let that crown of your head go in towards the heavens. Right leg is extended long. And you can take that right foot, you can keep it down, you can turn it up, however you'd like to do that, however you feel comfortable. And let's inhale this left arm up and over. It's kind of hard for me for some reason. Try to keep that rib cage open. Breathe. Good. Inhale, let's hand down. Find that block or just find the floor, it's fine. And let's extend this way. Just extending. Breathe. Long line of energy. And come back up. Let's do it again. Breathe. Open up that rib cage. And come back down. And this time, just take that left hand to the block or to the floor and bring up this foot, this extended leg. You can bring it up. You can bring your arm up. All that feels all right. Go ahead and reach and grab that foot. And let's push that hand into foot, foot into hand yet again. Breathe. Little back bend, little different angle. Breathe. Good. Let that come down. Move my block over. And let's do it on the opposite side. So extend your left leg out. And again, this left foot can be up or down, however feel the most stability. Inhale, up and over. Lengthen the entire right side. Breathe. And come down. And just extend this way. Nice. Good. Back up. Breathe with every exhale. Maybe go a little bit farther. And back down. And then go ahead and bring that leg up. You can stay right here. You can bring this hand down. You can reach back, grab that foot. Whatever you're comfortable with today. Breathe. Push. Hand into foot, foot into hand. Good. Try to keep your knee in, closer to your body. Then let that go. Come right back. And let's inhale up and come down and just walk your hands out. Maybe you glance up at your hands like a inhale to a flat back and then go ahead and fold. Let's do that again. Inhale to a flat back. Look at those hands. Maybe you walk them out just a millimeter farther. And then fold. Breathe. Let's look up at your hands on the inhale, and on the exhale, just walk them over to one side or the other. It doesn't make any difference which side. And stretch. Lengthen out. Deep breath in. On the exhale, walk back through the opposite side. Lengthen the side. Breathe. Good. Come back in. Walk back up. I'm going to move my gear here and turn over to all fours one more time. You go back to that cat-cow. Drop that belly button on the inhale, on the exhale, come up like a cat. Good. Come to neutral. I'm going to come to standing. I'm going to go through down dog. Feel free to get there however you want to. If you want to come to down dog, tuck those toes, raise those hips up, and walk it out. Good. Walk it out. Now take a look at your hands and just walk your hands to your feet. Come to that forward fold. Let's go ahead and inhale to a flat back. And then let's fold one more time. Feel free to keep your knees bent as much as you need to. No problem. Breathe. Just be connected to something. You can always use your block here or your book to be connected if that's if you need to raise the floor up. Deep breaths in and out. Good. Now bring your hands to your hips and come all the way up. Palms together, right down to heart center. Good. Find the top of your mat. Let that crown of your head go towards the heavens. Shoulders are back. Really a tall spine here. And let's just inhale up. Exhale, take your fold, however your fold looks to you today. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to fold. Bring those hands to your hips and come all the way up. Palms together, and let's go right back down. Leading with your heart. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to fold. Bring your hands to your hips. That helps with your lower back. If you don't have any lower back problems, don't worry about doing that. Find your mountain man, top of your mat. Shoulders are back. Inhale up. Exhale, take your fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold, plant those hands, and step back with your left foot. Coming into a high lunge here. So pull that left heel back. Go ahead and come up. Maybe just come to here. That's fine. Maybe you need to widen your stance. No worries. Maybe your arms come to here, or maybe they come all the way up. Breathe. Think about lifting the pelvic floor. Breathe. Even though your arms are by your ears, relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, bring those palms together, right down to heart center. Good. Breathe. Pull that left heel back. Keep that right knee aligned so it doesn't jut out to the one way or the other. Now take a deep breath in. On the exhale, let's come down. Push off that back foot. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to fold. Bring those hands to your hips and come all the way up. Palms together, right down to heart center. Good. Find your mountain in. Shoulders are back. Lift that pelvic floor. Inhale up. Exhale, take your fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Step back with your right foot. Again, you can come to here. Stay right here. You can stay right here. You can stay here or bring those arms up. Pull that right heel back. Lift the pelvic floor. Breathe. Try to lengthen that back leg. Deep breaths in and out. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Good. Breathe. Deep breaths in and out. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we're going to come down, push off the back foot. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to fold. Bring those hands to your hips and come all the way up. Palms together, right down to heart center. Good job. Find your mountain in. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant those hands. Step back with your left foot again. Widen your stance if you need to. Again, you can come to here. Get your balance before you ever come up. You can stay here, wherever you need to be. Or you can come all the way up. Pull that left heel back. Lengthen this entire left leg. Breathe. Deep breaths in and out. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Bring those palms together and bring them right down to heart center. And then let's just take a twist to the left. So right elbows down, left elbows up. Breathe. It's a balancing act. Almost fell over. That's okay. Good. Come back to center. Bring those arms up. Take a deep breath in, and this time on the exhale, we're going to bring our hands down, but we're going to bring them to the inside of this right foot. We're coming into lizard. So bring it to the inside of this left foot, both hands. Drop the back knee. Okay. Now this left foot can just be at an angle, if that feels okay. You can either come up on the outside edge of it if you want to. You can stay up here if this is enough of an opening with your hip, if your hips are tight. This may be all you need. If you feel like, okay, this is feeling okay, I'm going to come on down just a little bit. Maybe you come down to your forearms or not. It's a big hip opener, so pay attention to your body. Breathe. Deep breaths in and out. Deep breaths in and out. Nice hip opener here. You can come out of it anytime you want to. I'm going to go ahead and come out. Walk this right foot in so that my hands are on either side of this right foot. Going to come up on the back toes. I'm just going to shoot this right leg back. Three-legged dog. Good. And then take that right foot down, square your hips, down dog. Take a look at your hands and rock or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale to a flat back when you get there. Exhale to fold. Bring those hands to your hips and come all the way up. Palms together, right down to heart center. Good job, guys. Let's do the other side. So find your mountain man at the top of your mat. Inhale up. Exhale, let's fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, let's fold. Plant those hands. Step back with your right foot. High crescent lunge on this side. Bring those arms up. Lengthen that right leg. Pull that right heel back. And again, if you're a little off balance here, widen your stance this way. Arms can go wherever they need to go. Breathe. Bring those palms together, right down to heart center. Good. And this time we're going to twist to the right. See if I can do it without falling down. So left elbows down, right elbows up. Breathe. Good job, guys. Come back up. Bring those arms up. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we're going to come down to the inside of this left foot. So both hands are on the, I guess it would be the outside of this left foot. Drop that back knee. And again, this left foot now can be at an angle. Just make sure your ankle and your knee are in alignment. You can come up on the outside of this left foot or not, however it feels best for you. And maybe you just stay here. Maybe this side is just really tight. This hip is really tight. And you're going to stay right here. It's no problem. If you want to go ahead, if you're thinking, okay, that feels okay, you can go down a little bit more. Then you can go down a little bit more. If it's all okay with you. Breathe. Relax into that hip as you take your breath there. Inhale and exhale. With every exhale, we go to that hip a little more. Breathe. Good. Feel free to come out of it whenever you want to. I'm going to go ahead and come out of it. Walk this left foot over. So my hands on either side. Come up on the back toes. Send this left leg back. Three-legged dog. Good. Take the left foot down. Square your hips. Down dog. Breathe. Good. Take a look at your hands and walk your feet to your hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to fold. Bring those hands to your hips. Come all the way up. Palms together, right down to heart center. Nice. Find your mountain man. Inhale up, and let's just go over to one side or the other. Doesn't make any difference. Lengthening out that opposite side. Back up and over. Nice. Back up. Reach to the sky, maybe a little back bend. Let's take a fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Bring those hands to your hips. Come up one more time. Palms together, right down to heart center. Let's do a little balancing here. I'm going to get my block just because I could use it sometimes. So if you have one, fine, or if you have a book, you may not need it at all. We're going to do a balance of figure four since we've already opened up our hip with our lizard. Then I thought we'd open it up just a little bit more. And all we're going to do is, I'm not going to mirror you now, I'm just going to take this left foot, my left ankle, and come down. So you can use either foot, either one you can start on. Maybe you stay up, or maybe you come down. Wherever you are today, keep the foot that's on the knee. Make sure that this foot is very flexed. And then if you want to try, go ahead and try coming all the way over. Or not. It's easiest when you get there. Another hip opener. And then come all the way back up. Breathe. Find your focal point, which isn't me. Good. Come up. Good job, guys. All right, gotta do the other side. Find your mountain man first in your center. And then just let the weight shift to that standing leg and bring up. Keep that foot flexed. Go down as far as you want to go, or not. And then if you want to try going over, feel free to try going over. Go to the floor. Nice hip opener. All the way back up. Good. Come out of it anytime you want to. Good job. Shake it out. All right, let's make our way down. So we'll start at the top of our mat. Inhale up. Exhale, take that fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. And this time, you know, if you have something handy, if you want to hold on to that, you can certainly do that. Make sure you're connected to something, but let's just shake our head. No. And then maybe nod it, yes. Good. And then let's bend our knees some. Take your arms behind you and just put your chest on your thighs. Maybe bring your chin to your chest. Little ball. Breathe. Good. Let those hands go. Lengthen those legs. Step back with one foot. Step back with the other foot. Coming into plank. Remember, you can always drop those knees. No problem. Breathe. Deep breaths in and out here. Feel free to take your knees down at any point. Good. Go ahead and drop your knees. Let's come to that forearm. Lengthen one leg, lengthen the other one. Forearm plank. Again, feel free to keep your knees down. And breathe. Deep breaths in and out. Drop those knees. Push back to child's pose. Breathe. Good. Come back up. Just turn around onto your bottom and extend those legs long. Nice. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Good. Go ahead and take this. I'll do it. Left leg over. Extend that right leg. And then just take and just turn and look over your left shoulder. Little twist here. Nothing big, just a little twist. Breathe. Maybe with every exhale you kind of succumb to it a little bit more. Extended leg is active, which just means you're going to keep it flexed. Good. Come back. That one over and bring in the other one. And let's look over that right shoulder. And again, that extended leg should be very active. Breathe. Good. Come back up. Go ahead and come to a seated position. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Inhale those arms up and take that left hand to your right knee. Right hand behind. Do another little twist here. Breathe. Let's go back up and the opposite way. Back up. Good. Last time. Good job. Come back to center. And let's switch our feet. And just let your shoulders relax here. Palms can be up or down. And just drop that right ear over to the right. Just lengthening out that opposite side. Come back up. Let's go the opposite way. Back up. Take that chin to your chest. Breathe. Maybe you take your hands behind your neck just for a little more pressure. Stretching it out here. Breathe. Good. Come back up and let's find our way to our backs. And as always, you can just go lay down if you want to, or feel free to go a little bit slower and work at that core a little bit more. Breathe. Good. When you get there, inhale those arms up and over, full body stretch, and then on the exhale, bringing those knees to your chest. Maybe you rock around here a little bit. Good. Extend one leg long, extend that other leg long. Let's inhale those arms up and over one more time. Full body stretch. On the exhale, bring those knees in. Maybe this time you bring your head towards your knees. Move to a little bitty ball. Breathe. And then relax those shoulders. Bring those feet to the mat. And just go ahead and take this right ankle and set it up on top of your left knee. And then bring in this shape if that feels okay to you. Extend this left leg long. And that left foot can really move around. Work out that ankle, wiggle those toes. All the while you're bringing the shape in towards your chest. Breathe. Point and flex. Anything to get that ankle moving. Good. Bring this side down. And let's switch. Bring that shape in if that feels okay. Extend that right leg long. Point and flex. Move that ankle around. Breathe. Good. Bring that down. Extend one leg long. Extend the other leg long. Last time, let's do full body stretch. On the exhale, bring those knees into your chest. Rock around here, massaging out that lower back. And then just extend one leg long, the other leg long. I'm going to come to seated just so you can hear me, but find a nice, comfortable, prone position on your mat so that just for a few moments here, you can rest. Maybe you think about bringing that breath in through the crown of your head, letting it swirl around, scanning, releasing the tension in your jaw, releasing the tension in your neck, releasing anything that's holding in your shoulders. Releasing any of the tensions that are on your back, upper back, middle back, lower back, and those hips. Relax one leg, relax the other leg, and just rest. Take a deep breath in and out. You can certainly stay in this position as long as you want to. But if you're ready, go ahead and turn over to that right side. of your heart. And take a few moments there. Then whenever you feel like it's time for you, you can push yourself back up to a seated position. Let that crown of your head go towards the heavens, shoulders are back, tall spine. And return to the breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out. Deep breath in. Maybe on that exhale, you let that exhale be a little bit longer than the inhale. Deep breath in and out. Good. Let's inhale our arms up slowly, like a giant goalpost. And again, as we try our best to bring positive vibes, hope, patience, as our hands move together, just think of someone that you love unconditionally. As we bring all that positive patience, hope, love, and our hands meet, bring all that good stuff right down to our heart center. Now, send some of that goodness, and patience, and love out to that person that you thought of. Send some out to our world. We certainly know our world needs it desperately right now. And then save some for yourself. And remember, more than ever, happiness is the ability to adjust. Namaste. Thanks, guys. Miss you all.